expectations are high for this team.
Yeah.
All right, NRG on defense, Furia on attack. Oh boy, that's kind of... Dude, the crowd's kind of loud. More than anything.
Going in mid early on, Furia over towards elbow. Dodging out this early flash recon kind of combo.
Flash recon's good as well because it's the one a bit deeper, so they get full info of middle. Straight up B retake. We got a camera, we got a trip for them to shoot through the wall. We got Viper mollies. Oh, double Viper molly as well. Need to go fast, dude. What is this pistol? They all save 300.
For the window position. Look how many Furia players are ready to collect crashes.
Here it is, crashes. The trip's broken. Gets the one, but instantly
Dude, they need to go a little bit faster. We still got the mollies here.
Holding his ground as well. Now Demon 1 activating the dash. He knows there's a player window. Time is running short. They're taking a long bloody time with this one. You got to get a move on. Seriously.
There goes one of the mollies. Dude, bro, mollied himself.
Still, he's vulnerable himself. Taken out. Just a single shot will do it.
No time on this.
The biggest issue.
Interesting. Cam up. Yeah, got you.
The round just unraveled there for NRG, but they're going to be winning that pistol round.
Yeah, what is it? What is this pistol where they all save 300?
Pistol round though, where both teams just miss each other completely. In terms of what the game plan was, there was nobody anchoring the B site.
But they kind of had the right idea of trying to find the person that is defusing, but it felt like they actually entered. Sorry, not defusing, as in the person playing after plant, but like the mollies. Like they hunted him, but no one really went sight. It felt like.
And whether there's a pattern developing. On the other side of things, though, Furia buying up 3 bulldogs.
All right.
Yahtzee even buying to make sure that MW has enough money for an attack side operator coming up as well. You can see that MW.
What are you lot going mad about?
Demon 1 is trying to get aggro here, even with only full classics.
Maria, thank you. Okay, so they had the bomb plant. Oh, okay, yeah. You guys are right. So we checked the money after the bomb plant. All right. I'm back. I get it now. Yeah. Honestly, the abuse is fat. Dude, retake again on this one. Gotta just full eco these days. Scared of the gun that doesn't get bought.
Over the initial trip that Victor might be laying down, and then there's a KO molly towards the back of sight as well. But these are all the kind of things
that's
that
a slicky knife.
Actually had a couple of players there. They would start to learn about.
Okay.
Mate, 4 assists. 4 assists on that one as well. Okay, real nice. We got 1 armor rebuy. We'll keep an eye on this. Shouldn't be an armor rebuy. Other than that, it's really good. Oh, this is a nice start. Almost perfect start. 5 assists as well. Look at this. Okay, big buy run, as we can see. No money on here. Dude, you can tell how out of practice I am. Look how I can't even do a straight line anymore. Fury is winning it all. Okay. A little bit of overreaction, but I like it.
It looks to me like they're going for heavy exit.
Looks like we're going heavy tube as well on this one in terms of early luck.
Maybe later on they'll start to exploit mid.
Wait, flash dash with a recon close? Dude, this is so fast. Demon 1 is in trouble. Of course he gets free. The curse is still here. Wait, what a good flash from Ethan though. You gotta shout out that flash. That flash was everything. Otherwise this is a different round.
And the idea in this round, the distraction that's supposed to allow.
Okay, at least we still got it. Chat, we still got it. The curse still exists. 2024, same stuff.
Then a couple of flashes from Ethan.
Yeah, the flashes are incredible here, though.
And Crashes was bigging up Ethan on the KO. A lot of his setups, a lot of his flashes. I mean, Ethan, he's a cerebral player.
Take a look at that flash. That is
yeah, look at it.
Yeah, everybody. And then it's only that one duel towards the end, which Demon 1 manages to collect. But that also frees
shout out to Ethan for this one. Huge.
They don't have to run and help Demon 1. Yeah. So, first round on the board for this.
Yeah, and we got a lot of people that can't buy. Only 1 person going down as well. It's not bad.
With a flash into mid.
Dart. Breaking
Wait.
it.
Did that catch onto Liaz?
Wait, that didn't scan anyone. Even though it got a.
So now you see Furia after going for hard execs 3 rounds in a row. Now they're starting to explore mid.
Droning over towards tube as well.
Drone, just spotting it out. Liazzi off to the side was hoping to try and get a lurk time with the orb up. Still can do. Really threatening this.
A split with heavy door. I mean,
Demon 1 might just be the playmaker once
here we
more.
go.
It's an off angle. Slightly ajar. They're not expecting it. There's the return. MW. Good kill. Yeah, great trade.
Yeah, and they're going to get an easy plant here after plant as well.
onto the site now.
Pressure from Tube still here.
Time left into this round. Back to the site, NRG just
Hard
slowing
retake.
down, making sure to contain, but Liazzi could really be a difference maker.
NRG are aware of it, but that
Feels like it all comes down to this mid duel. This one.
To mid as well. That's Marv.
Okay, it's actually on.
Kill still. Here's Liazzi. Fights a one, fights a second. Door being closed in his face. This Victor. 2v2.
No vision block for the
Doors
after
now,
plant.
MW still
Good plant.
towards the pyramid. His teammate watching his back. Just from main. Watching for the cross here.
One enemy remaining.
Taking the time of it, MW. Lovely shot. Marv now with so much more to do, but he just does not know where his last player is.
Alright, they win one. They lose the next. 1-9 loss bonus.
That's 3-1.
They can kinda buy apart from one, and then he's one away. It is a big decision. He's one away, so they could try and do something aggro in terms of over towards A. Really obvious though.
They go forwards instantly as soon as they take
Restacks, thank you, thank you.
realize that they'd found themselves an opening.
Cami as well, thank you so much.
Against Demon 1,
Yampy as well, appreciate the raid. Sorry I missed that earlier.
to get into sites, play post plans. So that's knocked the
Okay, so
economy
they do go for it, and we just have...
back onto a Guardian.
Okay, so Marv takes the hit, drops over, and he takes the Guardian.
You're right, it is important just for the economics, big investment with all the guns.
And look, Liazzi not gonna be on the
Dude,
work this
look
time.
at Crashies.
Still in the team, and once he gets
Look
the
at
final man
Crashies.
down, he has picked.
He's a mentalist.
Waves of the util. Demon 1 didn't get
He's
caught
here
by
so
anything.
early.
Guns in his face as well.
Oi,
He's
this
out
trip
close to the
just came up. That is wild. Yeah, he was so good for this, and then the trip just got placed.
We talked about that jet head-to-head still.
Oh, shot.
He's alive and kicking the IGL. The flank timing. Crashies. That's gonna land it. That is really dodgy. Sharp as a cue ball with that one still. Ethan. He's alive there. With the pit down though. Makes
Dude,
things a little
he
bit more
ulted
difficult
here as well?
steadily. Really just getting out of there.
I mean, it is a big round money-wise.
Furia with the pit now falling, so all down to just the one. It's cold.
Okay, really, really nice on this one. Marv did great as well.
Major round from Ethan, not with the utility, but in
Yeah, honestly, just his pressure.
Ethan's throwing out all of
Such a
his
big
utility
round.
right at the
Huge buy round, because like whoever lost this had to eco, and he decides to solo walk Tube.
But in the last couple of rounds, hasn't quite been able to time up with Demon 1. You see the flash
This is
there that
mad from
pops,
Crashies,
but it's
but-
after the attacker's Viper Wall has already gone down, so just mistiming it slightly.
Good ult as well.
But nevertheless, landing so many great shots to be able to win the round outright.
Alright, eco. We've got 2 hero guns, knives. It's actually not too bad though. Demon 1's got knives of his own. We can maybe, if they win this, have a drop of an op.
The economy back it completely the other direction.
W with the Blade Storm.
Stream can be a bit louder? Sure.
Still some slight danger into the round.
Let's try it here. It should be a lot louder now.
As well. Here we go, sending the util up in their faces as the flashes.
Flashes time
After
is nice.
disengage. Back and away, still here with the upcraft. That is nice. Micro adjustments just to find the kill. Havoc falling. All the advantages now laid out for NRG. Are they going to be able to reclaim these guns? It's contact plays. They're going to be waiting, walking right into each other.
Spike
Pure
down.
Nice on
collection.
this though.
All down to Liazzi.
Was just a low buy. Sophia shouldn't be too worried.
Demon 1 he's hunting for a 20 HP. Gets taken out with a classic, but Victor
Okay.
is going to come.
And now what are we going to see? Do we see a drop? Do they want to op into this? It is a big buy round. I would imagine this is a drop and he wants an op.
Not always hunting for that aggression in mid, but this time pushing
Yeah,
out
there we go.
with the Cypher.
So Victor drops him
You won't
op.
really see that when the sides flip, I don't think. Khalil's much more of a heavy anchor rather than trying to push out to support his jet.
My eye.
But Victor was really happy there to get aggressive. Deep down
Outlaw?
into camp.
Nah, I think they saved enough for heavies, right? Yeah, 3 heavies. It'll be too much of a risk.
Operator, though, and he's going to try and get set up by the look of it towards a
Wait, a
main.
little one way on
Yeah,
this.
though, no targets. Maybe towards double
The
doors,
Viper
being shifting,
Cypher
but mid
over
has been played
towards
by Furia.
B. And then just kills over towards A.
Here we go.
Where is the op? Set up over towards A? I mean, Conan's going to face this, it looks like.
The force Marv to now use the Viper's pit.
Okay, B is
That one
heavy.
choke point.
B is so heavy that
Worried
it
about
looks
this. Look at that
like
reposition as well.
a
That was
nightmare
actually
to
picking up
take.
the orb again. Repositions it into tunnel so they can get even deeper into mid.
Yeah, both teams really interesting usage of the Viper roll. Marv threw his all the way into A main.
This is kind of smart because they had vision early on.
That's
I
out
didn't
there to
see
try
if
to
he
support
fired or
Demon
not
1
early.
as he picks towards double doors.
I mean, this is crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, Crashies has got extraordinarily deep, but they're waiting for some kind of information for Crashies to go even
Are they
further.
still going to go B
And
with
Furia
this?
are playing quietly right now.
Yeah, so they're hoping
Too
because
much
the
to
setup's
give
so
away.
strong, we have the Viper ult that
Players contained in spawn
will be
because of
less
that
people
orb.
on
They're worried
site.
about the lurk. Up into nest.
Dude, this is a good spread of this Viper
But there's
ult.
nobody going to be following
It's
up
huge.
through it. Instead, everybody right through the tunnel now. Victor has got to be the man to do the most here alongside Ethan. ducking and dodging in between each other, trying to play between both of them. The flash was good, the connection damage done to Liazi, but still he collects that kill, at least, into the spawn now. It's lovely with the movement. Unlucky to not get that one kill, but still Crashes is there.
30 seconds. Okay, there we go, I was going to say. Marv decides to actually go out of his ult here. Dude, this was a nice lineup, I'm telling you, with the ult. That's way bigger than most Viper ults over towards B. Somewhere in the corner. I feel like Furia are a little bit bold going for this. It is kind of like the oldest play to go up short once you have the Viper and you know that everyone stacks over towards A heavy because B's so strong, but...
Back of their heads towards where Marv is pointing his rifle.
It's above average Sigil. I mean, yeah.
In terms of the way that they're pushing out around the map.
The wording.
Victor is quite happy to push out from
Right,
B
coach
and
gets
not
involved.
just hard anchor it. Crashies is walking down halls in the very next round. They're not worried about MW with some kind of attack side operator holding a line that they might walk into.
The comms seem clean. They're not really losing track of any players as well.
EMEA's Viper pits on that bit.
Messy round. Players were
What
all
is
over
this?
the place, but we're using this timeout now to change the tactic ever so slightly. You said, you know, they had that early conditioning with the heavy executes for Furia into the sites. They have slowed it down since then, going for mid control, a bit more heavy towards there.
Yeah, but the thing is, conditioning.
Wait, they have 4 coaches, but they only have 1 coach sitting on this one? I thought they changed their rules where it can be assistant coach and coach.
Some of those big execs. They haven't tried an exec on B when rifles have been up. That updraft
Maybe he's the only
exec
coach
with
on
the
site.
recon and the flash.
Justly Jess, thank you so much for the prime. Visa issues. Yeah, that might be right.
Furia probably taking the time out here not to quite discuss what's going to happen in this one, but instead in round 9.
I'll find their cipher.
Be aiming to look for a couple of kills here. They're going to be walking
Low
right
buy
into
round.
Demon
A
one.
few sheriffs, that's about it.
Anchoring player, dodging the
Yeah,
flash.
same play that we saw earlier, and they just sent it out over towards A. This time, Demon won. The flash comes in, but he doesn't.
There it is.
Still there, bro.
Havoc
This flash
deleted.
lasted for so long. Dude, look at
I mean, this
look
is
at
just
them.
aggressive in terms of the util that's being sent flying, but they do have this one player deep onto the site, NW. What can you
Now
really
what?
do though with the stinger? Gonna get up into somebody's face. Demon 1 with the classic. You gotta be kidding me.
Holy.
Spike down
Brutal.
A.
Poor Khalil, last one left. Not a chance.
Yeah, was against an eco though, so we won't get too carried away. It was a similar story though, right? Similar story from the fast A that we saw last time, with just flashes through. Like Demon 1 just tucks in, wait for the flash swing, and then goes back and just holds the extra angle.
Is absurd. There are flashes coming in, recons coming in.
Yeah, he's just getting all the util used for him.
Demon 1 has the best duels possible.
Alright, big buy round. Dude, attack op, no armor.
So this is going to be a slow
This is something that happens all the time in Chinese Valorant. Something that I think
For
can
the first kill.
be used more in other regions, so it's cool that we see it.
Patient play
But no
just at the
armor's not
beginning,
great though.
Just in case there was that mid-aggression. Pretty far back.
I mean,
Ethan is jiggling. All across their placement. Good. There was a chance for MW.
definite chance.
But missed one.
Now they know they have an op in play though.
They've heard the drone come down halls.
And Crashies will probably imagine that he's going to come up towards here, so
That's where he's going.
Yeah. Jump
another
spot.
chance for this.
Here we go. Chance number 2. He doesn't know which angle to watch for here. Oh, adjustment. No damage though.
Okay, the problem with this is lost a lot of time, but we still have mid control, so it's not too bad.
MW can't find a pick, it's got to happen
Call
on the
gets
other
made
side
to
of
throw
the
over
map.
towards B. We have retake wall, and the retake wall is pretty good here because it blocks
It's gonna be difficult
off
for
these
MW
two,
to
so you
get
can
in.
get kills
He
from
doesn't
it
have
as
enough
well.
draft to
So
be
I
able
like
to
this
get
setup from
over
Viper.
these trips.
Probably does get
Furia's
wrecked
trying
from
to
a
use
fast
this
shot
KO,
though.
but
This
guess
is looking
what?
good for Furia.
Victor is nowhere near. The
Looking
setup's
really
gonna
good
be
for
alive.
Furia.
If they do
The Cypher
this
over
all gear,
towards
so
A
the
isn't going to
control
get hit by this
is
KO ult though.
So trips are still there.
No hard anchor though to play off the trips.
But Marved.
Yeah,
Bit of
and
a cheeky one. Crashes
That's
as
really
well. They are
nice.
collecting this one. The crossfire setup. They just don't have the angles watched for. And Furia.
they killed
trying
the
to get into this site.
the
There's
VIP
25
really in
seconds
terms
left.
of this. They didn't have the wall
Khalil
though,
has a spike.
so
He's out in the open. He's got to reposition now. Get close to the pillar. Finally, the plan.
yeah, it
starts
was a
to go
really
down.
nice anti-KO setup from
Ooh,
NRG.
finds it, an important one.
But it's a 4v3 on the retake against again MW with no shields.
Eyes down.
Well, okay. Good one to begin. Hands out, 3v3. What about who can get these first picks as well? Demon 1's also holding the operator angle. It's a difficult retake, but still he just needs the one, and there it is. Maybe it opens it up once more. Khalil still close to the pillar. Weaving. all over the place right now. So his teammates to try and watch his back. Ethan, he's crypt.
Oh, I mean, they played it well. NRG played this well. Honestly, the 3 inside did pretty good to make this one close. I mean, wall was used early. That's the only thing that happened here. Wall was used early, no vision block over towards B. Easy kill, easy kill.
Difficult to tell. Very difficult to tell what the best play would be in that moment. But that's now 5 rounds.
They had 2 chances with the attack op as well.
And look at the way they're defending B. What on earth is this? No hard anchor. Everybody on
It was just,
Furia
but the only reason it was like this setup that Saisho's talking about, it's just their anti-KO
Victor's
setup
on the
for
other
sure.
side so he doesn't get hit by the KO wall. And they got a crossfire from Narnia and the wardrobe.
Yeah, especially once they see that the Viper wall goes down over towards A, they're just
These
smiling.
positions are working so well.
Yeah, they really are. Well, guess what? We're into the action. Missed about 5 seconds.
2 hero guns.
Demon 1 already took a peek. Down
Still
A
got
main.
this. Oh, we've had it for a little bit.
A little bit of damage done to him. Shied away now. Crashy's been getting a lot of value with this drone deep down into halls, but maybe
Wait,
Leatic
is Marv gonna? Marv's not gonna push this on an
pushed
eco,
up now
though,
onto the
right?
left side. It's a jiggle. Marv is so aware of this. Always making sure that that one avenue is not open towards them. And now double doors. That is going to be the sideline. Havoc just walks into it.
Down mid.
It's a freebie, really, for Demon 1. Close to the corner. That's Marv here with the dash. MW.
Oh, nice shot.
Bulldog. How's he pulling that off still? He will fall.
I know exactly.
2v3. There needs to be a bit more being done. but
Hey,
he just
nicely
can't.
done though. They just, oh yeah.
Not with the weaponry.
It was nice shots from MW0 to make this one doable.
So NRG
They're
pulled
kind of
things
running
up
away
7.
with it.
And Furia's success came so early on in this map. They just
No
haven't been able to
pistols,
get
like,
anything on the board
this
as
is
soon
the
as
only
Rifle
5v buy that they've won.
NRG.
Yeah, it's been destructive, to be honest. I mean, the pistol round is the only reason this is looking remotely salvageable. Potentially like a 7.5. That was
That was
disgusting.
an ADS shot there. as
Can't
well.
deny MW's skill.
But at the same time, Demon 1 had already picked off 2 of the players. He caught Havoc just walking through double doors
Here.
and spun around, aware of the split push coming through A.
They play
Okay,
again.
big buy round that
Missing
they
a
go
little bit
against and they
earlier here
decide.
because Victor's
I like
been
this with
this time
NRG
into
though.
our
They've
well,
been
nobody
mixing up a lot of their
beat them.
stuff,
Same
especially on the
map.
big buy rounds.
We play
Right, you
with
saw the
Black
push
Fury.
on tube on the most
There's
important
another
buy
one
round.
goes
You see
out
this
for
one
Fury,
over
but
towards
close
here
to
where they
some
double
huge
go over
options.
towards short.
Specifically the Viper's pit,
Nice.
1 away. And of course the Hunter's Fury that they can use in the post plan. But
This
NRG
pos is
contesting
OP
these
now
plans
on
going
top of
down
this
so
box.
much. They're playing retake B a lot, but A, both initiators fighting constantly to stop Furia getting any space.
Just lobbing the artillery. Flashes, darts.
Mortar strike.
They're so confident with their B retake.
They just can't take it.
So Conan is just going to insert himself into A main
Pickle Bro,
and
thank you
allow
very
the
much.
rest of Furia to go and work around the map. They will probably end A here as their IGL still maintaining control in that area. But there's only 50 seconds left.
Walls here, so they're pretty much
Enough time
committed.
to work A, but not too much time to explore towards B. And there are still 3, maybe even 4 people ready to hit
Walking up
on the defense.
Trying to exec now right for the
Oh.
double doors with this Hunter's Fury to set it up as well. Push these players out of position with
Damn.
Marv. They didn't account for him. He's in through the back. There's the trade though. Brought him down, but still NRG. is
Yeah,
firing
there's just so
squad.
many
It's
numbers here.
firing
The
on
problem
cylinders.
is that's happening with Fury right now. As soon as they commit this wall, they just do a shift over, right? They had double over towards short, but the wall's here, so they just realized that Cypher can play here. The most, like percentage-wise, they're just going to hit over towards A. They've got no vision block over towards B.
But they are getting way too much value here.
Feels
from
like,
just leaving B open.
Yeah, it's
Putting
the
a
classic
camera there.
Viper
I mean, Victor is
only
basically just leaving Dim with a
wrecking
camera,
them a little
and
bit
they're
here.
allowed to stack 4 players A to stop this hit from coming through.
One
Furia are running into people on every single
Havoc,
angle,
yeah, he's having a rough
throwing their
one.
heads against a brick wall.
He's having a rough one.
Put everything into this
Deep
final round
knife.
of the half.
Does that hit Jet? Yeah.
We'll see.
Now that's interesting. That knife.
It's kind of
is
nice though,
normally to
yeah.
tag people up
Because
in
you
A
create
main,
pressure
so
over
they may
towards
not
A
think
main,
that
but you're actually in
NW
tube.
holes here.
Drone being used as well to clear out mid. Normally Crashies is exclusively using that for halls, but see if there's an opening. Still the trip covering it, so it'd be hard for MW to get anything done from that position. Ooh, this time much more aware.
And off the
Hey,
back
I
of
mean,
that, knowing that the operator
It's a
is
weird
there,
round.
NW takes
Because
a
Jed has now
step
made
forwards.
its way over
At some
towards
point here, you know,
tube.
he's going to be aware
Tucked
that
in.
Crashies is
Wolves
normally playing
committed
this
A.
area. Look how they're trying to apply pressure to Crashies' position
Oh, this?
from both angles.
Shame he has a stinger.
Very hard for a Sova to cover both spots here.
Jack finds
A lot of noise
this
being made
trip.
up into nest.
And pings on the minimap.
Yeah, I mean, NRG Gotta be aware of this
Oh,
one.
it's a
Here they
great
are,
recon.
potentially being squeezed,
Oh,
but
they
with
knife-
37
They
seconds
got
left.
the knife on Victor, so they've got past his trip.
Oh, and
Oh.
MW, here it is. The
Oh,
target
that's
destroyed.
so
It is
huge,
now.
man. This was actually
Well,
really,
yeah,
really
this
cool.
man
Yeah,
is
knife
making
goes
all
over
sorts of weapons,
towards
and
B
he
because they know
dashed forward,
Cypher's
is
been
feeling
playing B.
like
Trip
really
goes
just
down and they
getting
have
involved
no
into the
idea.
first team and one
That was sick, especially with the recon when they were focusing on it. Damn.
Shuts him down. This Jet head-to-head, manifesting for the last round
sick.
of the half. Here's the pit, finally down in play. It's all down. These two players at double doors. Marth and Victor got to try and play together here. Find these kills. All up to
Hey, that was a really nice round. I like this a lot. Jet goes close, they find the trip. This ended up being a pure distraction.
Switching
Awesome
sides.
All
round
came
from
down to the
Furia,
knife over
but
towards
one of
B
the
to hit
only
Cypher.
rifle rounds that they were able to get on board. That
Yeah,
KO
they
round
only
from
won
Havoc was
two-
immaculate. Found
two buy
Victor,
rounds.
disabled the trip, allowed MW with knives to sneak through halls. A perfect round, but that's what it takes to even get 4 off NRG at the start of the season.
0 and
That's
11. Yeah, but his
heroic.
knife won them this round, though.
I think as well of these players, you know, just they have talent, boundless amounts of talent.
So we knew.
But Furia are capable of throwing curveballs their way. It's just the amount and the consistency.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, let's throw it down to Smix as well. With a special guest, we've got Tarek as well, sitting in the hot seat. Our favorite
Tarek's there.
co-streamer,
Okay.
carrying the viewership.
Thank you very much. Sitting here with Tarek. Tarek, it's always amazing to have you here at the Riot Games Arena. So many fans in the audience for you.
Yeah.
It's been a hot minute since we saw you here. How have you been? How's everything been going?
Yeah, it's been such a long time. I think someone was saying 174 days since the last match. So yeah, it's been a long off season. I think everyone's been waiting for this game to finally happen, and it's starting off pretty hot. I'm not gonna lie, both teams look pretty good.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
it is
NRG
fun.
definitely, after losing Pistol, they just came back, and
Yeah.
the half looks resoundingly like
Chat, it
theirs.
can't be
I'm
174.
curious
That's
for
too many
you,
days.
As someone who's had such
Less
a
than that,
long
right?
career yourself, when you get to see players
Someone do the maths.
cracked out, you know, when you see Demon One hitting these shots, do you ever think to yourself, man, that used to be me?
Yeah, no, I do have, like, you know, even I was doing a meet and greet today, and people always bring up Boston, obviously, but I haven't thought about
That
it
is
to
correct.
the extent where, like, I want to get back on stage. I think I do my own form of competition with ranked, which I think is honestly harder than some of these pro matches. But no, it's really fun to watch, and I want to give kudos to these guys because I feel like everyone's like showing up surprisingly. Like, you can see the nerves a little bit too,
Yeah, yeah.
because there has been a couple whiffs, but overall pretty entertaining. Yeah.
Can you believe it's been 6 years since that amazing day in Boston? I feel like in some ways so much time has passed, but in others it's 6 years.
Yeah, that is nuts. I think that I get reminded of it a lot, so I feel like I'm not gonna lie. No, but it's really cool though, and you know, it's with us, so we got that.
All right. I'm gonna force you to do 2 predictions.
Okay.
1, which is the team that's gonna win this match right here? And 2, which awards are you winning tomorrow at the Streamer Awards?
I got NRG winning here 2-0. I think this is lightweight. No offense to Furia. They're looking actually surprisingly good to me. And for the Streamer Awards, I don't know what to expect. I know I got nominated for 2 awards.
Do you know which 2 you're nominated for?
I got nominated for, I think, Gamer and FPS, I believe. And you know, I don't think voting is open, but if you can vote for me, vote for me.
You heard it from the man himself. Please vote for Tarek for the Streamer Awards. For now, let's
Felix,
get back
thank
to the
you.
game with the casters.
Shay as well. K-Stores. Appreciate you
I'll get
3.
on that, Tarek.
Thank you for the
I'll get on that.
primes.
I'll try and find the links.
Little
Try and
bro's
find the
just
links.
bragging during the interview. It's crazy.
No, I mean-
Yeah,
I
dude,
mean,
he
it's
got
us bringing
he
up
got his
Boston. I might
major
just mind
dude. He got
every day
major
about it.
mention
It's-
that he won,
it's us bringing it
and
up.
he
Here
gets
we
the
go.
double
Second
streamer
half.
awards.
Into Breeze,
That's-
it's a really
that's
strong
pretty
beginning
balling,
for
to be fair,
NRG
man.
with
Fair
that
play.
8-4 lead.
Yeah. It is going to be difficult for Furia to
Paid
battle,
interview.
but their win
Yeah,
condition, it
dude, you
ended
gotta
up
mention these 2
not just
things.
having twice the number of kills as the
Gotta
second
make me
player
look
on the
good.
scoreboard, but more like 5 times. That is the win condition.
Maybe I need to try that.
He's gonna be
Yinsu?
hunting fights. His
Where
team's
we at?
fighting
What
with
have I
Sheriff.
what have I done?
Oh, brother, he fought
Nothing.
Sheriff in the round.
Okay, right, let's get into this.
Oh, that
Big
is
pistol.
risky.
Must win pistol.
He's spotted. Really interesting cow.
okay.
Wow, gets the one.
NRG were running
So we
fake
so-
into
we
B. Their
solo
team
one
got
pass
into the
from
site,
fake
and they were
towards
hoping
B.
to try to get an easy plant down on A. But MW was pushing out of A at the same time.
That is crazy.
So both Jets were fighting the opposite side of the map, and NRG's fake attempt has been found. And that
I mean,
means
it
that
caused
they're
the
now at
reaction
3-4,
on A. Oh
where they've gotta
no.
go down to plan
Havoc
B.
has to go huge here, and it
that
hasn't
might
been a
be-
good map. Let's be honest.
There's some info. Good awareness from Havoc. Underhanded flash to see if
Knife
he can get any
insta
damage, but
rotate back.
okay, everybody's just getting out of there. Crashies. Didn't give up the space that he was holding on to just over towards Albo. 50 seconds left. What direction do they want to go in? It seems like
Yeah, a
there's
little
some
bit indecisive of
uncertainty.
the 3.
Yeah, but
We still have
Landing
defense
towards
recon. I
Havoc.
wonder when this comes up.
talented rookie
That's the
player,
real
but currently
question.
sat 0 and 11, having a bit of a nightmare of the first game. It can be difficult.
I mean, that's everything. They don't know where one is though, so everyone should be looking over towards middle. This recon has to be coming up soon.
Find the first one on the board. Get rid of that goose egg. 25 seconds left. Easy access. Walking
8 seconds? Ah, this is done, man. Double pistol.
Just an absolute onslaught still. Surely you gotta be receiving it.
Oh,
disaster. Oh my! 2 plays left now for Furia, still up onto the
No,
staircase.
they shouldn't be winning this. That's
Short
insanity.
work of that one. The Sova diff here.
Planted.
Barely any time to spare.
Oh
Shot
my god,
lands.
he gets dinked as well.
Yazzie ducking as well. Lucky to be alive here onto 20 health, but still maybe there's a chance with Crashy's low enough. And there it is through the wall. Turns it into a 1v1. But a single shot will do it really. Potentially onto either side. Walking up onto the right side. It's all about the gambles. Could have crossed it onto it.
Oh, okay. Dude, the only play to keep them in this. Huge from him. Big 1v2.
Massive
It should
clutch
never
from
have been this
Liazzi there.
close. Nowhere near this
Picking up
close.
the rest of his team to deliver them the pistol. After
Chat.
the anchors over
0 and
towards
2 in
A,
terms of
fumbled the
pistols.
bag a little bit. I definitely
They got the
agree with
best
Tarek. I
chance
think
of
that
stealing
there are
this.
some nerves in play here. I think for the Furia side in particular, you see these players that don't have as much experience. I mean, particularly Havoc struggling a little bit, but Liazzi as well is not a player with huge experience at the top level.
Yeah, that was a
And
really
that's
important
major
shot
clutch
as
to come
well.
out with.
Yeah, really nice.
He's playing with a lot of respect for NRG, and I was worried that he wouldn't be able to take the fights that he wanted to. But he managed to find him.
Kron, thank you very much, mate.
For Furia,
Appreciate the
they
prime.
still
Thank you for the
believe
10
that
months.
They can get back into this game.
The pistol round does change.
We get a
much
ghost.
everything.
That is it.
Guarantees
One
the
ghost,
round
bit of
if you don't
util.
fumble.
The 4-person tube with a drone out over
From
towards
NRG,
A.
all
Wait, this is
through
going
to-
to check
oh,
them.
This drone's going to see him, surely.
Wait,
No.
oh no, he did it from far back,
Direction
not
wasn't enough.
close. Yeah,
Conan
you got to
droning from
chat.
too
You
far
got to be
back.
like
Precious was droning from much further
before
up, so they can
this.
check that corner.
Kind of got to go close, right? This is the line. If you don't go to this line, it doesn't check here.
Probably.
Did it from really far
Broken,
back.
But only the one person firing,
Oh, man.
so they don't know that they've got the entire
Attack
squad
drone should be
here
going in
fighting
soon, I
through,
think.
But still, defensive positioning being played by Conan. Oh, my goodness, still getting the damage really off there. MW still
Here we go.
backing away.
There we go. The crowd were really on for it, man. Respect.
Welcome to the big time.
Is that cyberbullying? I don't know, but
But come on, boss. Holy.
there's a second. Okay.
Yeah, he needed that. He needed the confidence here.
The crowd getting behind one of our youngest players here as well.
I love that. People's
more
champion
importantly,
right now, I think, honestly.
Look at the streak of rounds that NRG got on the other half, and yet there's only
Hey,
two
honestly,
rounds
shout out to the
decided
crowd. That
these
was
two
good,
teams.
though.
It's the pistol rounds, right?
Yeah, if Furia is
Get
able
him pumped
to
up.
actually get
Straight
value off
up
this
B
bonus,
hit.
this game could still be
Standard.
really close.
Whoa,
And the defense
whoa,
side is
whoa.
where MW tends to feast.
Where's this go? Yeah.
Ready with the lineup. And flying now up towards mid. Along with the
Recon
knife as well.
mid.
That's 2 layers of the util just to catch.
Oh,
the
this
player
guy
to
is so
push
wrecked.
Rockets MW suppressed as well. He can't get out of there. He can't actually dash to disengage.
Goes-
Team of
goes
one will bring
forward.
down the counterpart.
Immaculate utility to neutralize MW. They even threw the cage at the start in case he was peeking out B.
Yeah, we had knife, we had recon. This recon's pretty cool.
And an aggressive defense jet here on Breeze. And with MW not really having
Got
other
wrecked
players
by
to play
everything.
off there, no.
Do you reckon he was too scared of bottom mid to just insta-run back?
Not like Khalil was pushing out like we saw from Victor in some of the
There's
previous.
some good
defense
util
rounds.
here. I like this
He's
default.
isolated and plucked out. NRG slows
Okay,
things down.
big question mark credo over towards here. We now group up it over towards A.
Really weird angle.
This
is the one
angle
thing
is
against
strong.
NRG. They don't have any map control. They're going to have to clear this one. Will they do so?
Well,
Yes.
he's
Crashes
very
there
ready
with
for
the
this.
kill. Liazzi falling. I'm still alive. Now can start to just absolutely barrel
Knife
away
goes
onto
in,
the
doesn't
site.
hit anyone.
Or falling.
Small amount of fuel.
Down.
Yeah, not very much fuel there from Marv. These players a little out in the open, but nice nade there. And NRG are going to continue to apply this pressure. They only
Okay,
really
if you're
fire
Furia
a few
here, you
players
just want to do
inside.
some damage. They
Close
can
fire
buy
looks
next.
Really nice.
Any bit of
Revenue
damage
look
is
from
good.
Victor.
Demon 1 as well.
Yeah, into halls.
Up deep in halls.
Plenty of threats available here. Fury are going to be finding it really difficult to try and play this retake. Time potentially against them. Ethan making noise.
Oh,
The jump
nice
spot.
timing.
Unfortunate.
boy.
Still gets it.
Utterly brutal.
Still gets it. Door opening as well. Distractions being made for them into the back of it. Damage though. Okay.
There's
Players
one.
falling low, but so is the time.
Dude, look at the
it's
HPs.
ticking and it's working against them.
There's
close to
chance.
getting
Marv's
another.
in the cringe spot, man. Look at this.
Yeah. Okay. No chance. In
They got
hell.
another
Players
one.
falling.
2
Was
kills,
that damage? Yeah. I think it
triple
was.
armor
They took the
rebuy.
hammer
It's
from everybody.
actually
They
not
killed
too
2
bad.
players.
On paper this doesn't look
Decent
that good, but
bonus
it's
round
actually
for
not too
Fury
bad
there.
at all.
They've still got money to be
Like
able
once
to
you
buy
put
up
the
there.
armor in, they have to
They would've
rebuy.
loved
They
to
did a
win
good
that.
amount of
They would've
damage.
loved to.
It wasn't
would've
great
started
overall to
the
watch,
comeback.
but
It would have allowed MW to build up a bank where maybe he could have got a defense-sided operator online. But listen, they'll take what they can get at this point. 3 rounds now separate these teams. And MW's going to start to have to think a little more about how he gets aggressive on defense. This time, with a lot of players over towards A main.
huge round. Only 1 person can't buy for NRG next round though. Wait, let's think. 1-9? Yeah. I mean, this would be 3-8.
Over the top, that's
Dude,
another
they have
successful
pretty much
flip.
the same util that they do. They actually have the pretty much the
The sight line of Demon 1. All up
exact
in his face. Victor, not
util
wasting any time, is he? Straight up.
the Furia had for their fast A.
Another flash and recontest though. The flash was not quite good enough, Ethan. Wasn't blinded. Victor, chance to feast for him as well. They are plucking and picking apart this A defense.
Yeah, the util just looked better from NRG. Kind of just has
Surgical.
in all of the buy rounds, if I'm
Looking like the
honest.
10th is on the board momentarily. Kona, no chance. Just got to save this one. No way, does he really want to try and take that fight? Yes, he does. Not losing confidence just yet against our championship player.
Yeah, this is their chance to kind of run away with this one as well. Oi, oi, oi.
He's going to spring down Marv, but he's going to run bunny hop straight into Crash. He's welcome in
Yeah.
arms.
So
And that
wrecked
round,
money-wise.
Round
2-4.
16 may well have turned
top
the
of
tide
this.
firmly in favor of NRG. Because that's broken the economy of Furia. That's shattered any chances of the bonus round having some level of benefit to their economy. And it's going to allow NRG to creep very close to the top. And every rifle fight was favored with a piece of utility. Or every rifle fight just looked so clean from NRG as well.
Timeout has to be taken.
Timeout?
Furia
Timeout for the
realize that
eco?
the back's against the
Yeah,
wall
timeout for
map
the
number
eco.
1.
Give them an idea of what you want to do.
The thing is, Furia,
And
I
then
think, had two
overall
big
bigger
win
plan.
conditions in
And
this
I
match.
imagine they're going to go aggro, so you would imagine NRG just do some kind of default. They might just do that original default they had with the recon over towards middle.
For example, with that level
see.
of defensive aggression and some nice attack side rounds. But I think the 2 win conditions for Furia were, maybe even still are, MW's here having an unbelievable performance, and he has been shut down by NRG's extremely diligent play on their attack side. They are throwing extraordinary utility that's got pinpoint accuracy to push him into unfavorable
Jenkin, bro.
situations,
Jenkin doesn't
flash
live
him,
that
leap
game
on him,
down.
whatever it might be, and then kill him. Yeah.
He's a
And
really
set up
good player,
Demon
but yeah,
favorable
that's
fights.
what everyone
And I think
remembers
the
him
other
for.
win
It's
condition
like
potentially
the
for Furia in
Mystic
this
Flash
match
as well.
is that Conan
Sometimes
is
you
able
just
to
have those
outcore
one moments
NRG,
that
who, you know, don't have that much
people won't
experience,
let you forget.
you know, a very successful IGL on the team, etc., etc. And at the moment, NRG everything's
Singular
working for them. They look like a
Marshall.
well-oiled machine, and this team's just barely getting started.
I mean, they've only just formed, I mean, very recently compared to a lot of other teams.
yeah.
Scrimming with the for just over a month. I
Bacon's
think.
getting
So,
defensive.
and they're looking this good.
The
If
Som
you wanted
moment,
the
yeah,
cracks
like
to show
that.
for NRG, you'd have to push
Okay,
them away
insta
from
cage
plan
over
A.
towards
And
B,
unfortunately,
create
plan A
pressure
is
that you
just
could have gone
working
towards
so
short.
well right now.
And
But
NRG,
Furia
like we said, just
barely getting
playing
open into
bar
some of
back,
these
especially with a timeout on an eco, you would
slow
most likely
start,
think
isn't
they're
it?
doing something aggro, so
Hoping for
full
that mid
default.
aggression as well.
This camera is nice. See, this camera over towards here
crosshair
can
set
spot
on
like
top of that
feet
wall
at the
in case
beginning.
and
Right,
W
it's
does
really
decide
good for
to
just
go
getting
for
info and they can't see it. So this is like a standard camera that you'll probably see a lot of pro teams do, especially on a slow default.
Getting
Most
whistled
other
away.
common camera,
Oh,
obviously,
hello.
towards elbow.
Close to the wall, close to the corner, just needs to get himself out of there. Havoc. Getting cheeky with it. You need a miracle if you're Furia.
For God's sake, chat. Oi, oi, oi.
My ult's ready.
It's an easy one.
miraculous players on the other team.
Careful.
And Demon One's mechanics have not suffered for the long off season with his 5-month
He
break from
did
the
say
game.
4 to 5 months he was just watching movies and traveling.
What?
That's what he said. Yeah, I'm not kidding.
yes.
Didn't touch the game.
The most
Well,
well.
they picked the right site.
For top Valorant players.
Yep. This man is
Built different.
unfazed. Yeah, I mean, he might be taking the Iceman title away from Marv, to be honest.
Good luck,
30
boss man.
seconds left.
I think he's too fiery to be the Iceman. That's the thing.
Especially with the recon behind.
Havoc cleared out.
One bullet.
Left. Can he do anything with it? The answer is no. Marv. It's the extra piece that was needed. Taking a lot of space now up towards stairs. 3 players left now for Furia, but the plant's down. A slow and steady approach from NRG. They leave no gaps in their play.
And I'm going to be honest, Brent, at this point, now that NRG are looking like they're getting up to 11-6, the questions going through my head are more, are they going to show what their genuine plans are with these ultimates? Or are they going to try to conserve strategies that they're working for later games.
Nah, they'll just do something basic to just get this map done. You gotta think, what Saiju's talking about here, I get it, but it's like, the quicker you get a game done, the less you show. That's everything.
Initiators
Oh.
really helping it out. One last bullet. Not enough for it, but yeah,
All right.
NRG.
Last kind of hurrah for this one in terms of the big buy rounds. Money's getting out of control. I mean, it's out of control. We got a 9k.
Ethan and Crashies, those waves of util MWE
Big buy rounds, and they're up against 4 ults.
hoping for.
Yeah, I really agree with that. I think that
We got to mention this is Furia's map pick as well.
The way that they've set up Demon 1. But also on the defense side, this is Victor's first ever game as Cypher, right? We think about this guy being super flexible, but normally he's been playing in the Killjoy meta, and they were getting crazy value out of just putting.
You just said that, Blob? You should come do my job.
B and stacking A. Whereas Furia are playing much more spread around the map. They're forced to because they don't exactly know where NRG
Fast A in terms of what they did again. Last time they pushed out with this. Actually, I say that. Last time they were aggro. In defense. Their map and double pistol, yeah, you put that into consideration, it's not looking good.
Anti-KO set up here. But NRG.
Triple. Okay, so it's Furia literally triple stack over towards B, and it's just the thought process of everyone goes over towards B with a KO, but I feel like everyone has an anti-KO setup, so you normally have to be like, you're probably better off sending like a KO towards Tube and then hitting B if you want to do something like that. So yeah, I don't know, Furia maybe. I mean, this feels like a good call from NRG at the moment. Get a camera. We at least have vision block for the retake, but
they've just walked Ethan onto site, kind of alone.
He hears them though. There we go. Offloading the ult. See if he can survive as well. This is revealed for about a moment. Here we go. Hunter's Fury into the back.
Man, this is gonna be madness. What a shot.
But it's Liazzi who will stand and deliver. Hunter's Fury.
Keep an eye on, yeah, keep an eye on Demon 1 in Tube with an op with 25 seconds left.
If he really wants to just let them rip. Still the dash active on top of things. Still. Don't get anything done with it though. It's a weird round.
Boy, you need to not die in sight,
surely.
surely.
Most of all of this here with time running so damn short, Victor. Man of the hour.
You can't let them win this round, Furia.
Absolutely
No
insane.
way, he swung on sight.
You've got to be kidding me.
Love the shot.
MW to the 1v1. Dart doesn't scan him. He's brought it.
He's gonna walk
There's
out.
one moment defining. It could be everything. The back-breaking round that he's looking to avoid
Good
by winning
timing.
this one out, but the timing's here according to the side.
Lovely shot. Holy hell, 1v2. This should not be this close. It should not be. They're winning. Let's think. Chat. Double pistol. That's a 2. There's been 2 1v2s that they've won in buy rounds where it shouldn't be getting to 1v2s as well. Like this scoreline, I don't know. I feel like they're a little bit. It's not a convincing 7, I guess, is the easiest way to put it.
He was able to play off the back of the Hunter's Fury, get in deep, and MW closes it out with that classic.
1 normal round,
awesome
yeah,
op
that's a better way
accuracy.
to put it. 1 round, which maybe you would say that they meant to have won.
They need more of that. And after the first round, in my opinion, where NRG's game plan looked a little off, instant timeout.
Instantly.
I mean, Jet hits the big red button immediately.
Not wasting any time. We can hear somebody in the crowd saying, good timeout.
Chat, how many
Respect
ults did they use?
that. The coach whistle
KO?
out.
Sova?
But yeah, they can feel it. You know, listen, it was the first round where things did get shaky with the game plan.
Just the
players
2?
talked about Ethan adjusting into the IGL position, and you know,
Cypher?
Crash
3.
is saying we understand we have to support him as well. It's a new role for him, despite all the.
Hey, those are big
experience he's got.
rounds,
Played
though.
with
That's a
world-class,
huge clutch.
you know, championship caliber IGLs,
Yeah.
multiple across the board. So
Across multiple esports.
yeah, exactly.
His time in CS too. But there is still a chance for Furia in this game. The issue is, it looks close because Furia have won both of the pistols, right? And now they're starting to win a couple of rifle rounds, like here or there, round 12, round
Outlaw
18,
comes
really
out.
rounds for
1,
Furia.
2,
But their
3.
economy is still shot. And there's an outlaw on the other side too.
Demon 1 has his,
Okay.
he also saves enough that he can buy op if, I
It
mean,
was
this
Demon
could be
one
enough.
picking it up. I mean, that's a lot of
This could have been an op
targets,
as well,
yeah.
by the way.
3 light armor
So,
targets on the other side.
yeah.
MW.
Oh, you're kidding me, bro. It all kind of comes down to...
Be waiting for him though. There's a flash with the knife.
Who they
Set
hit.
this one.
Oh my goodness. This guy
Oh
is
my, looking like Risk
crispy.
2013.
2013? 2023?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
What, you going back a decade?
I'm going back a decade, apparently.
2013.
I don't think I knew Khalil back then.
I don't think Valorant was out back then.
All right, so NRG under a little bit of pressure.
Man, that was an absolute shot.
So far. They haven't really had to play an attack
Drone
side
in the
round from
open, goes over towards door, 3-person
Marv has
stack
the
here with the
spike. He's one
Viper,
away from
and we
pit.
have camera as
It's
well.
going to be difficult to get.
Camera spots 2 there.
Purchase on the A side.
Yeah, single shot. Nade forced down.
Knife hits 3.
Using the use of the try and delay
Oh.
here, but down to a minute left. Sidestep,
Man, he's having such a rough one.
He's eloquent with it.
More awkward timings from Havoc.
He's lit up. Players now starting to swarm onto the site still. They do have the benefit of having this pit towards main. They don't have to worry about that position clear though. He is being swarmed, surrounded, pincered. Players finally arriving.
The big recon, where is this land?
Sidestep once more, playing into this pit. They got
Okay,
nothing
it
to
doesn't
clear
get
out here.
anyone,
They
but
wanna be trying to commit
that was
to
nice. He
A.
swung
This
off
is
the recon. Wait, these.
sidestep for NRG.
Tell you what, Liazi and Khalil here, everything.
Can't find any easy fight.
Really, really nice. Okay,
And it's shut down in a moment's notice.
where's the money? Still pretty good at the moment.
Thinking that the difference maker might be Havoc.
We got a 2-4 loss bonus, so we can still buy. Yeah, this is the only time now where their money's going to start looking low on 2.
But actually, the big player that's stepping up is Liazi. He's 14 and 14 right now, but the frags that he's getting are so high impact. I mean, he's got to survive here and find his isolated ones, and he just.
This was a nice kill trip over towards door. I actually kind of liked. I like this idea though. I think that the Cypher Viper comps are really, really cool. I liked this. I like this setup that they did, where it's like a Viper all over towards A, and it like leaks out to here, and then you have a kill trip and a camera. So if they do come up door, you can get the kills through the Viper all. It's pretty cool. I like that. Makes a lot of sense.
Of this game on the attack side.
Yeah, Viper Cypher is a killer combo. This is nice as well. Spot
We
feet.
haven't really seen many big B execs. Nobody wants to go into that Viper wall and trip setup.
Okay, they at least see it. He sees it, but he's like, I'm not even gonna bother.
And a nice cam from Victor that does see a lot.
Yeah.
It lets him know whether people are jiggle peeking, whether there's an offer on the
What else we
angle.
got?
It's gonna
KO,
allow him to get up.
Viper ult for after plant.
And of course, he's always got 2 cages to be able to.
So they're gonna
open that
hit
door
the
and
site where
create
KO
pressure
is.
from
So you
Switch.
imagine
That's
KO
where
just
his team
insta
gets
pops
close.
this.
Will this
Double
connect
flash.
onto the backside player? That's Liazi.
Ethan
Around the corner.
still has knife.
Dark flash, everything being combined.
Liazi's in a
With the
world of
knife,
trouble.
Liazi's still holding his ground. Still, shot missed. No players running
Oh,
his way
weird
up there.
pathing.
Victor still, and he has
They
taken
all
out a
go
kill. Still
left.
Liazi,
Spike
player to
down
watch for,
A.
really. He's the one making these rounds more than winnable. Out to the side, though. Does not
30
expect
seconds
crashies at
left.
that particular position. MW narrowly avoiding it as well. Bullet
I mean,
sailing,
that's a kill.
whistling right over to his head. He's looking for the fight. Nobody offloaded. Gives him an idea of the positioning. Pit offloaders.
Well, they know where the spike
16
is. When do they
seconds
spam
left.
this?
It's an awesome pit. It blocks the sight line and allows him to cross. It's not really to play the post plant. It's just like a smoke.
10 seconds
Trying to get
left.
himself there. There it is. Time available for the plan.
I mean,
Forward into the pit.
Viper
Come
goes
to
down.
Almost anything. Battle
This is a
of the
hard round
timings.
still. They got a good crossfire.
Crashy's reposition has got to be fairly unexpected here as well. The last time they saw him, he was over by
Doesn't
the
want to
crack
recon because they
pyramid.
don't know they repositioned
Didn't
here.
expect it. It's been watched for. It's not going to be a swing from Marv
What a
either.
read.
Crashies. He's looking a little
Damn,
bit back.
what a
MW.
read.
What a read.
So
Yeah, that was
damn aware.
crazy.
And Marv
I
does
don't know if they
well-
saw
well
anything
enough.
on the minimap. I don't think so.
Tiniest amount of chip damage will do it.
39.
Round to the side.
Ooh,
That's
that
a
was-
bit overkill.
that was nicely
Crazy,
handled
but he
as
gets
well.
them the round. Necessary one.
I mean,
And if
maybe.
If NRG thought that it was going to be smooth sailing on this side,
Yeah,
racking
just
up
check, call a
all
timeout.
good rounds on defense, and coming into this with an 8-4 lead.
Getting close. 2
They are
people.
sorely mistaken.
2,900s. They might load
Many
by.
of these chances for NRG to cleanly put Furia away are being squandered. And it is at
He called
this
it 2
point
rounds ago. He has
now
another one
the
though, right?
NRG economy starts to get squeezed. This round that we're about to see is going to be make or break for the NRG economy.
They eco
And they
next
don't
as
have
well.
those big ultimates to work
1,
with. They're
2,
one way for
3.
Crashies.
I mean, this is it. This is actually the round. This is either a close game
Not gonna be
or
online this round.
it's done.
MW not playing as aggressive, by the way. Good adjustment from the Jet on Furia.
Knife goes in over towards short from door as well. I'm pretty sure
From him as the evolution of his game from
it hit the
he is
Jet at
final when
least.
he's an on-duelist. He's not just giving himself away as a free pick, trying to force the fight. He, in fact, is anchoring B in this round.
He's watching the
along with
tunnel.
Khalil.
Just in case it does come through. Crashies.
And the big difference between NRG and Furia on attack is NRG are always saving their wall, right? They're always doing a bit of default looking for some kind of info, then they save the wall, then they hit. It's like the only kind of criticism I can give Furia is like they just commit the wall first 10 seconds.
Somebody repositioned into main. Here's MW chance. Missed. Here we go. A lot of util being used. Lit up. MW trying to avoid it. Playing inside it. There we go.
Oh boy.
With the shorty. Still 2 bullets
No
left.
way.
Into the
I was going to say
chamber.
there's no way he gets away with that one.
Got his eye on him.
Conan gets 2?
Anarchy right now into the B
That's,
side.
dude,
Kills
so much is
all over
going
the bloody
on.
place.
40-second spike drop down.
Things stabilize a
Huge.
little, though, into a 2v2 here.
KO ult for
And the
retake
Cypher
doesn't
ultimate
change
huge
too
to give
much.
away information. Crashies is coming around the side.
Crashies is traded. 1 versus 1. And Liazzi has been more than good for it.
So much pressure is on this.
Real chance to shine, put them up. Lovely jump spot.
All comes
Gets
down
the
to a big
information.
one-on-one, really. Whoever loses has to
At the back
eco.
of the site using the Viper wall against him. As he puts his own up, though. Here we go. Round 2 to size. Victor
Lovely from him.
shuts it down and
Cold.
brings NRG to that 12th round.
Major play from Victor, who's been quietly putting up an excellent performance in, again, his first ever Cypher
Putting the wall
game.
up there? Yeah, a little bit bold, Bacon, I
You
agree.
can tell that he's put in the hours. It also seems like a suited agent for him. He's very good in these anchor positions, good in the clutch as well.
Given the
NW
reposition
had some
chance?
chances here to make magic occur. But instead, most of the
Wait,
impact is
who's
happening
been waiting
off
for
the
that
back of
sub?
Silver utility.
How many
Going
chances
with,
Sliggy
like,
with the
Chopper,
sub? Who's that? Who
wall
created the
man,
account
Victor
just for
going
this
on the
moment and then
wall
waited
as
the
well.
whole...
And now we
You've
head
been waiting
in.
6
NRG
months for
up
this
to
one
12,
moment. 3
looking
chances.
to try
Respect.
and take this fight through mid this time.
That's the slowest dopamine of all dopamine hits. Respect, man.
And the diligence isn't there. Look at that, Ethan. Not expecting it. I believe that's one of the first times MW's played in that spot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's doing a
and
great job of
we said
mixing
that they
things
had
up,
to
still
force buy into
managing
this
to
one,
be
so it's going to be a
dynamic
low
and
buy. We have a...
mobile whilst not
We have...
always pushing
Yeah,
with
it's not looking
defense.
great. We've
That
got
is
a
fake wall
Guardian,
from Marv,
Spectre,
making it feel like it's over towards A, when in
Sheriff.
fact, they're getting set up for
Oh,
the
they
main
are
pinch.
going to the
Liazzi's
double
gonna
guns,
be
though.
under pressure, only a Spectre
Say
to
double
his
guns.
name.
Spectre.
And Tunnel needs to be watched for as well, so squeeze doesn't come in, but NRG.
Chat, where's the
Open and praying for
defense?
it now. Look at it, they've already crossed. MW's missed that one, and the dart
There,
reveals
okay.
that he's going to be pushed
I was
up this
going to say, where's
angle.
the... Oh, boy.
Crashes is already in, walking behind them. Conan just not even watching it with his own gun. Liazzi's still there close to the corner.
10 bullets.
10 bullets. And
Lovely
walking into
molly.
him now
He's won the
40
round with
seconds
it.
left. He's putting a break and a pause into the play because the spike has been dropped down at the wall.
I've got to be honest with you, I think this is a save
It
for
is
NRG.
now.
Yeah, it is a
They're in a
save.
2v4, they have an op.
Because even their money's
Any
not good.
money, Marv's only 50 credits, Crashy's 350.
They won the round
rounds go back and
before.
forth. They don't have a
Lose
big
this
loss
one,
bonus, they just want the
1-9. It's
prime.
not good for these.
So this
Everyone
has got to
alive
be a
gets
save.
1,000s.
And if Furia have the
So it's not good.
confidence for it,
Ride this
and
all
if
out.
they decide to
There you
push
go.
forwards as the time gets lower, these could be big.
Dude, what is this zero?
rewards if you're able to take the op and the rifle out of NRG's hands.
Keeping their own guns though, their money's low enough.
So this could be a drop if they wanted
Yeah, it
to,
is.
but
I mean, I think it's a
it would be like a sheriff max.
You do see Liazzi actually looking to go forwards because he's the player with the Guardian,
Yeah.
right? So he's not bothered about saving that into the next round. But it looks like nobody on NRG is really going to get spotted. So they survive. Anticlimactic.
All right,
end.
3 chances down to 2, and
What a map that
it's
we've
a
got
little bit
here.
rough on this
Furia
one. There we go,
certainly
last
coming
time
back
out.
into it. The second timeout called by NRG.
And here we go, the heat's being turned up.
Look at these crossfires. I mean, it's such an unusual
Elstom,
position, honestly,
thank you
for
so much for the
Liazzi
prime as well.
playing.
Thank you.
When
Jed
the
is on a
attacking
boat
team
as
has
well. I
already
think I
taken
missed you.
tunnel
Thank you so much,
control,
dude.
You are pretty much screwed in that
You're just
corner.
out in the open. That's why I was talking about how important it was to just hold tunnel with the op in that spot.
But he managed to make it work.
Exactly. I mean, I thought that when the player, I think it was Crashes crossed over.
DH,
all that
thank you.
timing, I thought
Thank
it was going to
you.
be the end of it.
But they were too focused on
Who do you think will win this series? I mean, just basing off this, you would still have to say NRG if you take into account like the pistols and the 1v2s that Fury's been winning.
Because they have found ways of being able to win.
And the fact
on
it's their map
defense
pick,
side,
you'd
right?
still heavy
They're
favour
not
NRG from
giving
what
away
we've
early
seen so
picks. They're
far. But
actually forcing NRG to come up with game plans that make sense to close these rounds out. And
both
NRG
happy and not
have
happy with the
actually
16 months, thank
demonstrated
you.
Big execs that are functional on A or B. They're doing a lot of work in the map,
Mate,
trying to find.
don't ask
picks.
me that one,
It's
Happy,
a
I don't know.
slower approach to Breeze.
The
And thus far, Fury are
Baser!
not
Damn,
giving the
bro.
openings.
How you
That's
doing,
making
man?
it tough
Thank you
for
for the
NRG.
5 months. An old school name. Good to see you, dude.
Ethan is going to be getting close. After this round, he's going to have the KO ultimate. Now that could be a massive difference.
Quiver as well.
As you head
Of
towards
course, all the
I think
boys are
it's
still
very,
together.
very likely
Respect.
We see a 12-11 score here in favor of
Bebo.
NRG, but
Thank you,
only
Quiver, mate.
slightly.
Time ticking down. Like you said, obviously
Okay,
towards,
two
maybe
chances
crashes
like we
as well,
said.
build towards the Hunter's Fury in this round.
We still have the op. They got to be scared of the op.
Hope and pray that Demon 1 might be
Getting
able
an
to find
orb,
something, at least
so
that
we're going to be
upgraded
2 away, so
got
he could
thrown.
get a death
Gonna
and then
be
an
used.
orb, so we at least get the ult for
It's a
the
strange dynamic, though,
important
for
like
NRG,
12,
because they
11
want
round.
to put Demon 1 and Victor in good
So
positions, but they
that's
don't
that.
wanna lose the
Ethan will have his ult as well for the
Right,
12, 11 round if we get
Yeah,
there.
Khalil is not giving him anything. There might be a chance though. He's creeping.
Could
on.
get a little bit manic. It's actually very dependent on who gets the kills on defense here. Lovely shot. Man, Havoc is
Barely a
having an
sliver.
absolute mare.
Another disgustingly unfortunate
Great
moment
shot
for
there.
Havoc as he just gets drilled by that.
Katsuru, thank you.
He's having a nightmare already.
Durban as well.
Turning
Appreciate
up
you.
to the tier 1 level and playing against the world champ. The top level
Here.
performing player from Champions.
Tough ask. MW
Wait.
looked like he wanted to take.
He took the angle, saw nothing,
fight, but no, backs away
and
now,
then
realizing that they've
he's
lost
now
control
thinking that he
forwards.
has to go tube, so
Isolated over towards
to cut a
Elbow.
sound, we
He's
have a
in
big
hard
Lux
lurk
is
position.
looking like a great round for NRG even with the
He's got that
guns.
rifle.
Kill trip.
Walking up.
Yeah.
Crashies. Might hear that trip
He's
close.
gonna
Makes
hear the trip
as
and
well.
the
You can
cam.
hear it. Yeah, they ping.
And Marv
30
just getting
seconds
that
left.
fuel back. Now they can go for a proper exit.
Mate, Khalil's got to go
Well,
huge
Khalil
here.
just contacting behind it, but the cam is going to see all of this.
Here it is. Util's broken. Still close to the corner. Khalil.
A
Cage is
great
up.
cage for him to play around.
Plant. Ethan. To be dissuaded away from it with any sort of
Spike
util. Just
planted.
gonna let that one
Oh boy.
get off here. Khalil doesn't dodge the flash with the underhand, but there was no peek coming
Yeah,
through. There's
luck
Victor.
comes in.
And now
Victor
he's
gets the
opening
kill.
up The B side, the mid-rounding. This is the opportunity. Oh, of course, the plan.
Still close, yeah, still close to the corner though. And
Dude, they got no vision
a little
block,
bit
right?
wider.
We've got
There
lineups
it is.
as well.
Lineups being used on
Oh, this
offer,
should be
and this
done.
is when the time really starts to tick. Putting it all on the line here for Furia. This could be the backbreaker.
The fact they have no vision block is a nightmare here. Mollies have slightly
Lineups
missed, by the way.
They don't want to stick it in the moment here. Still, Conan pressing the advantage, pushing forward. Still,
Oh my
Khalil,
goodness.
he will fall hard on it. And a
Holy
shot.
Marved. Little 1v2 at the end here. Damn, this was close.
13 to 10.
This was close. Double pistol, 1v2s.
What a way to close it out. Marv with an operator. Throwing his
Yeah, real
lineups
close.
and finishing things out. Getting the better end of it.